It is March 31st.
Our anniversary.
That's right. We've been married. Happy
baby.
anniversary to you too, mister. Well, it's
The
not...
longest century of my life.
Let me tell you something, darling.
I ain't had no gray hair till I met you.
You had gray hair when I met you.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir, you did.
Yeah, my
Well,
story was better.
Let's do a garden tour, y'all, and see what's going on in the garden. It's supposed to be raining, but it's just as...
It's like I'm afraid to get any tools out and start working because I'll just have to put them up.
I know, isn't this weird weather?
Weird. All right.
Anyways, okay, front yard. It's popping, so to speak. I think it got really chilly and my zucchini and squash didn't want to come up, but now they're like right there. You see there's one and another one back there. So they're doing their thing.
Yes,
and I have,
yes, everybody knows you got lemon palm.
and my liver. Hey, this
Why does
guy.
that plant
No,
fascinate you?
it's a survivor, honey. I literally pulled it off the roots. It got snowed on. It got frozen. You know, it's nice. It's superior, man. Okay, here's more zucchini. It's coming up. I got my marigolds in between, and this herb, I think it's mint, but my husband says it doesn't smell like mint. Or like my mom would say, huele a mentada de madre. ¿Verdad?
It's stinkweed.
It smells like mint. Smell.
It doesn't smell like mint.
It's mint. I think it's mint. Y'all think it's mint? It might be mint.
Maybe.
Anyways, there's a little...
Did you plant mint?
I did, but I never had success with mint, so I'm dubious.
Do you even remember where you planted it?
Well, I transplanted it. I grew it in my little soil blocks. Okay, so...
That's kale.
Yeah, we got kale survivors. I have Swiss chard survivors. They're staying here because they made it this far, right? And then the rest of the zucchini is here. And they're different types of zucchini in each of those things. I got more here. Look at them, how big they're getting. Nice. And then I got some flowers. I noticed that I think I have flower volunteers everywhere. Woo, that one picked up, baby. Got more zucchini coming up. Some more over here. She doesn't like to be held. She only wants you.
That's because her mother was a California girl.
I got my caboose squash finally coming up. Finally doing something, so nice, because I'm really looking forward to that. That did really good. Okay, what else we got? Oh yeah, the bed's back here. We'll try to make this the greenhouse is doing. My peppers are finally coming up. They're you know, sprouting. They're a little quiet this morning because it's not chilly, it's just not very warm.
The plastic I got out the garbage can is finally giving up.
Yeah.
Literally, I got this plastic out of a garbage can.
I got a couple days where it's gonna be a little chilly, and then that's it. We can probably bring everything into the she shed, so to speak. Okay, more zucchini. It's all coming up. I got pretty good. We got our carrot volunteers. They're still there, and in between I got all the squash and stuff. So, and last bed again, this is the tromboncino squash. It's supposed to get pretty big.
Fire ants, anyone need them?
I keep disturbing them, hoping they'll move on, you know?
It ain't.
I don't know what's gonna
We
happen.
haven't planted nothing there yet.
Well, I keep asking someone to make me the box around it.
Yeah,
so-
you do that, but then you tell me to do something else.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Women.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, that's it. Everything's coming up. It's
Oh, that's not
it's
it.
green.
Come here,
Well,
close.
it's right here in the front yard, I mean. Oh yeah.
Cow poo.
Well, yeah, we
But,
have the.
You see this? This was the hole that my son tripped in. My neighbor filled it up for us.
Yeah, he is sweet. He is such a sweet person. We got lucky. I threw all kinds of flower seeds here, and I'm just hoping for something pretty. Right, Ed?
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't have to be fancy.
You got me. I'm purty.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. See?
Just a little something else. Something with a little more color. How about that?
Oh, yeah. That's the she shed.
Yeah, I got some of my tomatoes that I potted. They're right here. They're doing good. And then I have my little other tomatoes. These guys I have to pot. But I pulled them out of the greenhouse because it was getting really warm in there.
Just in case you can't tell, I made the fencing going around it.
Here's some peppers. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Now we got stuff that's actually growing.
These two. Oh, there's another one in there. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
There's George, Sam back there, and Spinks. George and Spinks hate each other, and they will attack each other, except when they're trying to sleep. They leave each other alone.
Wow. Look
All
at
right.
these taters.
Potatoes are coming up, as you can tell. I was looking at the video. It was 3 weeks ago when they were barely emerging from the ground.
Barely.
So look at these guys, man. Wow. You know what we put in here? How we amended this bed?
Huh.
That compost we made.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, that's all these potatoes have. I mean, they might be naturally larger than this ones over here, but we definitely need to come up and add a little more compost on this mulch on this side. But look at these guys, man.
That is so cool.
That is amazing.
Look at the strawberries.
The strawberries are doing good. My English peas, I don't know if I'm gonna get any sort of English peas out of those, but I'm holding out hope.
No. Wow.
They're just doing.
Yeah, look at that. They found that damn, they found those hog panels all by themselves. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. And then they're just sitting there, the strawberries. I got little flower buds all over that started to come up. So, you never know. We might get some strawberries.
Maybe.
I weeded this
That's our weed bed.
My,
No-till weed bed.
I weeded it, and I'm waiting for my watermelons to come up.
Don't hold your breath.
You never know.
I am not a no-till fan.
Yeah, I know you're not. But I tell you what, when I pull the dirt back, you can really see the stuff underneath. All the life,
more weeds?
All the life going on down there.
More
yeah,
weeds.
yeah. Okay, and here's our corn. I think I've showed you guys this a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
Corn, beautiful. I don't know. See, I have some empty spots here, but it's probably me.
I don't think you hit anything here.
No.
Look, you can see your rows.
No. And you're supposed to give him space. You know what I mean? So I need to maybe come back and I have to read the instructions. Are they too close together? Should they be closer together? I don't know. I don't know enough. See?
We'll figure it out.
We'll find out.
If it grows, we did it right. If it don't grow, we did it wrong.
Well, this is not corn for production or to sell or anything like that. This is just for us to
Yeah. This is
enjoy.
because my boy said he wanted corn.
Yeah. So we'll do the best. This is a good learning experience.
Corn's cheap. Real cheap.
Yeah, real cheap. You can get in the season. You can get four ears for $1.
Yeah.
You can compete with that. But it'd be nice to have some for us.
Oh yeah, my mother-in-law said we needed corn too.
Yeah, she kept saying, you need to plant corn. Corn is good. You gotta plant corn. Okay, we'll plant corn.
Wow, look at these. They popped up since yesterday.
Yeah, my green beans.
Really going good.
I think I put the red burgundy and something else, but they're all bush beans. Cause I didn't think we could have, So the plan is, we'll get these beans going. Once they're done, then maybe we'll move to pole beans here and put something else on this bed. I don't know, maybe another row of tomatoes. Depends on what you know, what the weather's
You're a little
doing.
overboard with them tomatoes, ain't ya?
Well, I don't know. We might be able
Well, I
to
make
sell
tomatoes,
some.
tomatoes.
Well, the thing with tomatoes is they need a lot of space. You know?
You got a lot of space for them.
But they're not. This is just the tomatoes are out because I can do it. But then in the front of them, there's going to be you know, sweet peppers and spicy peppers, and you know, it's the season, honey.
Yeah, I'm
This
so
is
glad.
the season for that, for the
Let me
hot
tell you
stuff.
something.
These are tomatillos. They're doing good out here. Just chilling, enjoying.
I mean, after this winter we had, I was jonesing to get out here and do something.
Done and done, huh?
Yeah.
I still have some kale here. Kale and the cabbage. If it gets really warm, I might not be able to get cabbage out of this, so then I'll have to pull my carrots out too. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what you got.
Yeah?
Might be time to just pull them out and have this bed till, I don't know.
Huh.
That's a yellow carrot.
A yeller.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it looks pretty. Let me give it a further cleaning.
What? I can clean it good enough. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Sweet.
This is a different flavor than the other one.
Most definitely.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
I think our problem is we're impatient. We always pick too soon.
I know. Well, let me see the cabbages. Are they? They're forming little heads. I came through and fed them with fertilizer and weeded them, but they're weedy again. So I'm not in a hurry with this bed, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna let it.
Yeah, that's when I came through and I had to hand weed, and that worked out pretty good. It looks better now. Give them a few more days and we can start harvesting the outside leaves or the whole thing, and then we can put something else here. More lettuce.
Maybe.
More lettuce would be nice, so we can have salads. Okay, here we have very heavily, densely planted cucumbers. Is that water or are they? What's in them? Hang on. What is that? I think they're scorched. Look at this. What is that? I don't know. Have to check it out. Anyways, I got cucumbers growing here. Lettuce. What's the other one? Kale of all kinds in there. They're sprouting pretty
You pretty
good.
much planted a little bit of everything back here.
Yeah, I did. I had just a little bit left, so I'm waiting for it. They're popping. They're slower than I'd
All
like
of
them
it
to
is,
be.
yeah.
My comfrey's doing good. You know?
The soil is really retaining water.
Yeah, it's very moist. Just you can still see it. But that's okay. I'll go in and I'm gonna have to thin out those cucumbers, man. I planted thick. But I want them to get a little bigger so I can see the healthiest ones and leave those behind. But it's good. Hello, Pinksy. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Where's my dad? This is Pinksy.
Yeah.
Boy, he looked like
Look
somebody's.
at his tail.
Yeah, somebody put him through the ringer.
He's a scrapper.
They're all hunters. You should see them hunting birds and stuff. But they definitely keep the animals off the ground.
Yeah, we don't get squirrels and birds much in our garden because they chase them off.
Yeah. Well, the thing with the tomatoes, I'm hoping to sell some. We'll see.
Or give them away.
And give them away and all that. I mean, for sure. It'll be... Okay, here's the thing. We don't know how much is too much. Right?
I don't know how much is going to grow. Last year was an experiment.
Yeah.
We were just trying to figure out, could we grow anything?
Yeah, we were tickled we grew anything.
Yeah, and we made a whole bunch of mistakes. Now this year, what we're doing is we're trying to grow semi-commercially, but it's all, what do you call that? Natural.
Organic.
Organic, right.
Yeah.
And, you know, we'll either, we'll put a stand up. If you can pay us, pay us. If you can't pay us, you know, just take what you need.
Yeah.
Or pay us when you can. It don't matter.
No, exactly right.
Not looking to get rich.
Yeah, and like I said, this is literally, I mean, the first year was, it wasn't even a full year because we didn't really put anything out until, what would you say? May? Yeah, Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
Is when we did anything.
It was after Mother's Day, yes.
So we didn't put anything out until Mother's Day, and really, we were in the throes of summer when we finally were able to do anything.
Then we figured out that stuff don't grow in hot weather.
So really, I don't even think we could say that we've had a full growing season behind our belts to see what grows, how well it grows, what we need to do, how we need to amend it and all that. But
that's why we're trying a little bit of everything. We don't know yet.
And so here's the thing. This is the year to learn.
Yeah.
This is the year to figure out how much is too much, how little is too little. Well, what can we grow?
Do we need more beds? Do we need less beds? I don't know.
Is this too much for the two of us and the kid? You know?
Well, I mean, I bought everything that you could buy that I know of to make life easier on us because we old people.
Yeah, man, the whole bending over is the one machine you need to, you know, invent or something. But, and here we have the other bed of potatoes. They're a little more behind of it, but it might be just that they're different types.
You know, yeah, they're different types for one thing, but it was funny because these really started popping before those. Now it's like those have overtaken these. It's very strange.
Isn't it though?
Yes.
Here I still got my pak choy. Some of it is looking a little sad, so I'm gonna come.
Some seeds over here, but nothing really came up.
So as soon as this is harvested, you'll have to till it, and then
I don't think I amended this at all.
We didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, we did nothing. This is just bare soil. I didn't put any compost on it or anything.
No, this one was way before the winter.
Yeah.
So we'll harvest what we can out of this and turn it over.
This one was opened up because I had that small tiller that I was doing all kinds of things with. And this was basically an experiment when I bought that new tiller.
Oh yeah, you couldn't wait to use it.
I couldn't wait, so I came out here and figured out I didn't quite know how to use it, right?
I don't even think we had a cover crop in this thing.
I don't believe so, no.
I have to look at my records,
we
but
did
I don't believe
some stuff
so.
in it.
So I mean, you know, the broccoli's coming along. We have the pak choy, which is looking a little sad. And then I have cabbage here that is actually starting to make heads. So we'll just leave it. I don't really have any purpose for this bed right now. You know what I mean?
No, not yet, but you know.
So here's the new seedlings. There's broccoli. My last attempt to getting
yeah, it's really weird. Anytime we actually do real work, it's really hot. You know, it was hot when we
put it this. And now it's right there, and they're growing.
Yeah.
They're growing. They're moving along, you know. This is my last try to get kohlrabi. I really liked it. I can't, you know, it was good.
That kohlrabi
I was surprised how well it came out.
And those turnips were really good.
Yeah, so that's for the winter crops, the fall crops. Now I know. See, now I kind of know what we need to grow then. I got some spinach and Swiss chard here. That's about it. And I think I snagged some kale in there, but I don't think so. And it's good. And here's the deal with this bed right here. This stuff doesn't like it too hot. So when the sun starts to come out, they get sun, but they don't get sun all day.
That's why we got the trees here.
Yeah.
Right, and then the house next door here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it gets the sun, but it doesn't really get.
Yeah.
Same with this bed up here. It doesn't really get scorched.
Yeah, which is it's a this is also an experiment to see what we can
Speaking
get.
of trees, look at them leaves.
Yeah, the spring is here, man. It gets nice. It'll be nice. Looking forward to this season. Well, we are in the middle of it right now. Wow. It's been nice being able to get out and work and just get things done. We'll see what April brings, right? You know, every month seems a little challenging with its own things, but just keep moving along, right?
Yupper.
Tugging along, enjoying the day.
Oh, great. George has spotted Sphinx.
And don't.
Yeah, look at Sphinx.
Look at that tail go. He's like,
Yeah,
Sphinx.
Look. I don't know why these two hate each other so bad. They're brothers.
Yeah. We call them the twins. George. 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 You know this is a pretty big yard. You could let guys hang out with each other, literally not see each other all day. Anyways, this is March 31st.
Right.
Let's see what April 30th says.
No kidding.
All right, say bye-bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, Dad.